this week that you posted that your parents are convinced that you're gay.
Well, let's just dive right into that.
Are you okay with this week's...
First of all, introduce me.
This is Rabbi
folks, how's it going?
You okay if we...
Yeah, that's fine.
If we explore that tender issue and...
Yeah, but can I use the football? Because I was watching one of your videos this week.
Yeah.
And you're like all intense with the football.
Well...
You were like talking like this.
Yeah.
You know?
So how long have your parents been convinced you're gay since they caught you with the pool boy?
Okay, here's how it works.
Yeah.
See, because I'm not married.
Really?
No, I'm not married. I've never been married.
Okay, that's true.
And so I'm 50.
When was the last time you had sex with a woman?
None of your business.
Okay. No judgment?
So
I'm okay if you're gay, that's fine with me.
Here's the deal on my parents.
As soon as I met you, I thought he's gay.
That's what I thought about you.
I thought you were more gay.
Really? Oh, this is like one of that show, like.
You know why I know you're gay?
Oh, I know what it was. It was
the 40-year-old version.
The 40-year-old version where they're sitting around playing that video game, and they're like, "No, you're so gay."
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you're hiding the chat room members. Okay, so what happened is like this. So, hit the viewers so I can see who the fourth person is.
There are only 3 viewers.
Oh, it said 4.
Yeah. So why are your parents convinced that you're gay?
Because I'm not married yet. That's it. That's the whole thing. It's that they don't understand how it could be that a 50-year-old guy could still not be married, right? I've never been married and I'm 50, so like something's wrong here, right? So, especially with the fact that, I'm frum and everything, and then there's such heavy pressure in the frum community to get married and have kids and blah, 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 blah. So they've had so much time to think about this. Okay? Mm-hmm. They've had so much time to put this together, and apparently, that every time that one of my relatives visits with my parents or talks to them on the phone, or the parents visit them, or whatever, right? Whenever they're in communication, they ask one of my relatives, whether it be my sister or one of my nephews or both nephews or whatever, they ask him, "What's going on with me?" Right? And they have now asked more than one person if I'm gay. So in other words, this is what their conclusion has been. Yeah. All their thinking has led to this. But you can see how shallow their thinking is. Because it never would occur to them that maybe, right, I've elected not to have kids in this kids happy community, right?
Right.
And maybe since all the women in this community and all the pressures to have kids, therefore, since you're not having kids, you're going to end up being alone. That is such an easy conclusion. It only took me 10 seconds to, maybe 20 seconds, we'll find out tomorrow when I watch it, to 20 seconds to, what's the word I want?
To come to that conclusion.
No, to explain it. Mm-hmm. It was so simple, right? But my parents, in all of their wisdom, over the last 50 years, or I guess they've probably been thinking about this probably for the last 20, right? Because, up to 30, you give the guy a break.
Well, probably when they caught you dressing in women's clothing when you're just a boy, they probably figured he's a gigolo.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. So,
not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, who's judging here?
Not me.
So that's how their simple arithmetic is. 20 years they couldn't think of anything deeper. It only took me 20 seconds to articulate that. It's not a big deal to come up with. But they haven't come up, or maybe they have thought about that, but it's too painful for them to think about the fact that they, fucked me up so bad in my childhood that I would elect not to want to reproduce that situation.
When are you going to release your sex tape to kind of prove your heterosexual?
Oh well, this is the thing.
Yeah.
Here, I want to see who the 4 viewers are. Okay, this is. Oh, Blood the Champ. Hey, Brad, how's it going? Hey, Malachi. Hey, Henry. And hey, what did we say her name was? Okay, we'll just call her the Aquarella. The audio is no good. Maybe the nephews are convinced. No, the nephews are not convinced. Why? Because first of all, the whole theory makes no sense. Okay, because my parents have met some of the prior women that I've dated.
Yeah, but they might be just like beards.
Beards?
A lot of gay men have they go out with a woman to try to convince themselves and the world and their parents that they're not gay.
Okay, so we'll get to that. that's the theory we're all working with right now, because I'm very frustrated because my mom asked my nephew, you met him, Yaakov, right? You did a nice little piece with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had a lot of fun with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she asked Yaakov if I had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Which is just like a bizarre question, because I saw my parents like just a couple of months ago, and I handed them an 8x11 color photo, right, of me and Esther, and you've met her too.
Yeah, but you weren't. It wasn't sexually explicit.
Right. So my parents are just thinking, well, that's just a photo. But they've met girls with me in person, so apparently they think, like, that's not good enough. We need to see more than that. So, do I need to actually get married to convince them? I don't think so. Because, like you said, it could be like a Michael Jackson type of wedding, where like he supposedly is with Elvis Presley's daughter, but then the kids who are born don't look anything like him, right?
Yeah.
They don't have his skin and all these different things, right? So I don't think my mom would be satisfied until she gets a video of me
having sex
with a woman. With a woman.
Yeah.
That would convince her that they're that. So I'm thinking, since you have experience with filming this stuff.
Yeah, but I couldn't film you because you're like my rabbi.
Okay.
And it would just weird me out, like, taking film of you.
Right. So you might have to, be in charge of filming my first sex video. Of course, it's after I get married, right? But after I get married, you're going to have to film. We're going to have to invite you into the bedroom.
You could just set up the camera, and then it's just like.
Yeah. And then I could show that.
Wear a cowboy hat.
Yeah, and she would have to have like a cheerleader outfit.
Well, I know you're gay because you watch the Oscars.
That is the stupid. I want you to tell everybody out there what you told me.
That I'm straight and I don't care about the Oscars.
Right. No, you said it.
But you're gay.
You said
and
because
you care
you're
about
straight.
The Oscars.
No, you don't.
Because I'm straight, I don't watch the Oscars.
The implication is that only gay guys watch the Oscars.
Basically, and swishes.
I want that out there so that everybody can pick on him at once, because I was pointing out that the number 2 most viewed show in America every year
among gay people,
amongst Americans,
American gays,
Americans who eat meat every day
and have sex with boys.
Americans, right behind the Super Bowl, we watch the Oscars. Okay.
How gay is that?
It's not gay at all, because
it's flaming. No,
the difference is, in your world, you don't go to movies every Friday night.
No, I don't. I keep Shabbos.
Right. So what you're saying, what you really want to do is say, I'm a Jewish male, I'm a Shomer Shabbos male, I don't watch movies. That would have been fine. You could have said that.
And I didn't have sex with men.
But when you make it like a gay thing, you just called every American male gay. That's what you just did. We're Society of Flamers, because every Friday night, apparently all the gay guys take out their dates to the movies, because that's where everybody goes on Friday night in America, or Saturday night actually. They all go to it's like movie night, and everybody goes, and everybody knows.
I don't judge you. What did you want to say about Natalie Portman?
Oh my God, she's such a disgrace. Why do all these yentas, these Jewish women, end up embarrassing us in Hollywood? First it was what's her name, Barbra Streisand. It's like you can't watch her sing for 10 minutes without like a whole Democratic National
starting a pogrom.
No. She like starts spewing out all her politics, and it's like, shut up, cunt.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's.
Whoa, the C word.
Wow.
Is that because you watch a lot of pornography and that's desensitized you, and so you use that kind of language and think it's acceptable? It's like, oh yeah, I see. My role models, and they use the C word, so I'm just gonna like whip it out in Torah talk just to prove I've been on those internet sites, try to show that I'm hetero.
Yeah.
Call women the C word.
When you're done, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. So last night, Natalie Portman, who I'm not a big fan of because
she's a woman, she's got a vagina. If she had a penis, she'd be all over it.